was muted. It's working though. It's working. Everything's working now. So, hi, I'm back. I'm back. I said I wasn't gonna stream today, but I decided I'm going to stream today regardless. Uh, but it's like, ah, why not? I had a session in like 2 hours. So 2 hour session, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? I assume so. Or at least an hour 30. There's stuff to do. So let's once again play Disco Elysium and figure out what the f is happening. So we told people about many things. We should talk to more people about other things. So let's talk
hello,
to
dear. There you are again.
Yeah, I want to talk to Nina. She found a cryptid, or she saw a cryptid. So let's ask her.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
No, I do want to know.
Reflexively, the lieutenant readies his familiar notebook.
He's ready. He's ready to antagonize.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden...
What? So what? But where was this? How old are you? Yeah, where?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs.
Wait.
My grandmother had a summer home there.
5? She was 5.5? How do they know? She's I'm not gonna say old, but she's an older woman. She's an older lady. I don't. How should I take this account of her seeing a cryptid?
Betancourt got bombed in the war.
Oh.
It used to be quite near, circa 20 kilometers from here.
20 kilometers?
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy.
Ooh.
I've never seen anything like it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to doubt that she did see this now.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
Well, despite me now not thinking that this is no longer a real cryptid, I do think it's very cute that her husband is trying to find it for her. Hi. Oh my god, it's Pasta. Hello. Hi. It hurts. I'm so happy. Every time.
Water. I couldn't see it anymore.
Happy Sunday.
I was just standing there knee deep in mud,
How you doing?
looking around me.
How you doing? I'm doing good. I just came back home from eating sushi. I went to go eat a lot of sushi. It was an all you can eat place, and then I ate too much, and so my tummy a little bit hurts. My tummy hurts a little bit, but it's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. Did you do anything fun today? As I'm here talking about imaginary cryptids. Ooh.
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
I also am that mood. I'm also the mood. I should get the chat widget that shows the emos. I don't think this one does, but I should get one. I should get it soon.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys, that sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly.
She wanted to impress the guys. Oh, that's so nice.
We were on our first date when I told him my story. You should have seen his face. He said my descriptions matched the phasmid down to a T. Its white marble limbs, the way it moved.
you guys were on a date. I'm glad that her love interest sort of captures what's it called? They love each other for their love of cryptids. That's cute. You were on a date?
Our first.
Oh,
Yes.
That's cute. I'm glad that she
The
loves
sigh
someone.
is tender. The sigh is tender, yes, but tempered
Yes.
by something else. A thought she can't express.
Uh,
Interesting.
okay, drama. You don't need a butt in like this. Its limbs are white. Its limbs
Not
are white.
all of them, as far as I remember. Some of them on the inside like stalks of marble, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. How big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Interesting. You know, maybe you imagined it.
Of course. I've thought about it. But Morel says my report matches with the others. And I'm sure I hadn't heard of the phasmid as a child. Nor had my mother or my grandmother.
Are you sure that you didn't you didn't come and see it?
So how did I know what to imagine?
I don't know. You're 5.
It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena,
Yeah.
you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
You know, I'm not gonna doubt. Though I may doubt, I will doubt. Even though I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna find it. I will say, I've seen some crazy shit when I was a kid. I thought I imagined, like the dolls moving their eyes and stuff like that. I'm not saying that she didn't see it. I'm just saying that maybe she didn't comprehend it as much. And what do you think of it?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
You know, good on him. Good on him. He's supportive. Thank you for sharing it with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one.
Maybe
It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
so warm. Maybe you could convince her to tell you some cool cryptids. Sure, why not?
There's really
Sure.
no point in manipulating anyone. She'd be only too pleased to tell you about her work.
Hey,
Go on and ask.
hey, Lena. I heard you like about. I like to hear about some of the cryptids you study. Could you tell me just a couple of them?
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company too.
We're just gonna be here talking.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Got you. Okay, just one.
He nods and assumes a waiting posture.
He's already waiting.
Cryptids. Let's hear about all the interesting cryptids.
No, it's fine. You're chill. You're fine. You're fine.
Ooh, tough choice there.
Ooh. What's the most dangerous cryptid?
The gnome of Jeroma.
The gnome of Jeroma. That sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes. None of its victims survived.
How do you know
Grieving
this?
relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
Mm-hmm. But what does it look like?
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a ungainly little thing. Quite
Ooh.
scary to look at.
Oh.
A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you suffocated it?
It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
So you have a body, a specimen.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks,
Yeah,
confirming the existence of this very little species?
exactly.
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom.
Okay, that doesn't really explain much, but okay. Sure.
Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself.
Okay.
A poetic end, perhaps, but a real loss for science.
I mean, sure.
Alas. Always alas, and then it was gone.
Alas.
Isn't that overly convenient?
It seems very convenient. It just disappeared and nothing like it was seen again.
I understand your skepticism, but
Yeah.
that's what happens with things that are rare and stand out. Their disappearance is most memorable,
That
and
is
they
true.
are least likely to be found again.
Yeah. This has been educational. Sadly, we need to discuss something else.
Of course, dear.
Yeah. That's okay. We did what we need to do. Also, let's talk to these guys.
I can't believe this.
Okay, never mind. He's just ass. We can add another thing. We can unlock it. I don't know what to add though. Favorite fair? Actual art degree? Reception, Half-Light, Inland Empire, Authority? Sure, I think this will be fine. Can I lock it? I don't know how many skill points do I have. I don't know how many skill points I actually do have. Take on responsibility. Dead body. Call the station about the dead body. Inspect the traps. Oh. In the cryptozoology camp in the land far east, help the raiders. You promise to help Sunya for a project before the raiders can move in. Get the ice cream maker open. I can't do that. Smoke. Find a pack and smoke. Find government oil. We can call about the armor, which is great. We can call about the armor. We have to find a way in the secret passage. Find the armor pieces. Send the body for process. I think we have to do that. And talk about reality. It doesn't seem like we're gonna... There's not too much to do today. But we can do some stuff, I guess. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some... Total 3. 4. I do like this. I do like this. Skill points. I don't think I need visual calculus. I do think I need a physical instrument. Yeah. Except... maybe... I don't want to do rhetoric. He's mean to me. He's really mean. I should probably do that. You know what? I heard Shivers was pretty good. The Shivers. And... let's do a little bit on conceptualization. Yeah. I think that's good. What's the map telling me to do? Measurehead, ice bear fridge, mirror. There's a lot of shit to do, isn't it? There's a lot of shit to do. Oh, fuck. It doesn't like me holding things down. That's what I learned. I could conceptualize a lot of things. Church doors, physical instruments, legendary. Interesting. Well, can't really do those things. Now can I? Let's take... I can interact with new things. A folded library card.
The library card
Let's
is
do
folded
that.
into 2 and still slightly wet to the touch.
Ooh.
The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53.
Majan.
Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member.
Look inside.
Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald.
Ooh.
A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned.
Nice.
Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
I love thrillers. Thrillers is like one of my favorite genres to read. So is fantasy. I'm not really a big sci-fi person. Sci-fi is like interesting, but I think it's not my taste. I think we could, but it does deal with a lot of potentially more modern themes than fantasy does. But I think I don't fully love settings in sci-fi, but that's just me. That's just me. Look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial
I can call that number.
005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours 900 to 1800.
I got a phone number.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema.
Oh yeah.
See if we can learn anything about Billy Méjean.
Billy.
Good idea.
Put it away. Well, I probably shouldn't look like this anymore. I should probably look like more of a professional, you know, like like this, with that and that, with my jacket, horrific necktie, lieutenant's cap. Oh God. I really don't look that great. I'm gonna be honest. I just need to look normal. I just need to look normal for a little bit. Oh, look at these prescription glasses. I look somewhat normal. I don't look awful, but I look somewhat normal. I guess. Is there anything for my neck? I wish I could like sort these things out. I have one more thing to interact with. But I'm not gonna do that for now. I should, but I'm not. Okay. So we got a lot of calls to make in the kinema. So we gotta check the ID of some people, and we gotta call someone to take the body away.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I would like to need the report on the dead body. Did you find out more about the owner of the armored boots?
Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database people. Try calling again later. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, sure. I guess. It's the next day. I need to report a dead body.
One moment.
Yeah.
Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
I identify middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark, medium build. Looks like he slipped and fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell.
Yeah.
There were bottles all around him and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Oh, unfortunate.
Any signs of violence?
No, it actually does seem like an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
Yep.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Yes, we was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. Found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Jean.
Good. You have a lead.
Billy Jean.
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Oh.
Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue.
Great.
That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, contact me to the Jamrock Public Library.
I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Got
We
you.
should try again during business hours.
Got you.
Anything else, detective?
No, I'm done for now.
In the cabin, you see a
Okay. Well, you know, Alice was such a big help. It's a-okay. What else should we do? We need to call them later. Check the map. Oh, yes. We should probably... Pistol. We need... No, this is the other thing. We need this. We do need this. Well, put this away, Harry. Put this a little bit away. We do need to try open up the fridge at the the rundown district. Hopefully, it'll be unlocked this time. Let's try it.
This orange machine is dead still.
We have a
It has
50, like
hand-cranked
almost
ice cream
50%
churner and
chance.
an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Yeah. GG, let's go.
Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzun multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Shut up. I'm waiting. Guess we're gonna wait longer. That's rough. That's so rough. It was like near 42% too. Oh, you know what now? We have finally our gun. It may not have bullets, but I've been waiting to do this since the start of the game.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm. The polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm.
Gonna be real, you might need to save scum that check. Nah. We don't need a save scum for this. I needed my hands to recognize
It
it.
reminds you of the day you first held it.
But
with
we're gonna
fear
go
and
shoot
respect,
a child.
hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago.
It sounds like I'm gonna be so nice.
Sheathe your sidearm, officer.
What?
A serious law official, cop by the book, should know to only unholster their service weapon when using it is unavoidable.
I guess so. I guess so. But there's something I need to do before. How do I get up there? I want to go up there. You, child of evil. I have my gun now.
Does Kuno care?
I hate this man.
The fuck do you want with it?
I can't threaten him.
Call Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
More questions of crime?
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with? Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Kuno doesn't.
Okay, Kuno. You're so lucky that this game doesn't give me a prompt to kill you. Because God will know that I will do it.
The tracks are as they have ever been.
Oh,
A bit
okay,
more
so we already
worn,
did
perhaps.
this.
Fortunately,
Okay, I got it. We could talk to Joyce more about reality. I believe so. Oh. The musty smell of potato cellar in the spring emanates from the air vents. That's interesting. We could talk to Joyce a little bit. We haven't confirmed what Everard said to us. You know, this whole Civil War and how he's a horrible person and he's, evil. Conceptual. Oh wait, I already did conceptualize. I just don't have the motor oil. Where am I gonna find the motor oil? Like, I feel rough. That's rough. I can't just siphon out the motor oil from Kim's wagon. And if I did, that would be so mean to Kim.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I got some more questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality?
Yeah.
My favorite part of the day.
Oh,
Go
girl.
ahead. Ask me anything.
What is reach for something fundamental?
what
Hell
is
yeah.
all of this? The
What?
scent, the sound, the air.
Thank you, conceptualization. What world is this?
What world?
Yeah.
The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
I love Joyce so much.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
Is it? Maybe it
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Oh. Elysium, the world needs a term of endearment. I also agree.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
No, that's quite wild. What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I don't feel like I got the whole picture yet.
Oh, you want a picture of the world?
Mm.
There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
We've done space? We've tried gone to space? How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
Oh. How about it's a ball?
That's looking less and less likely, Detective.
What?
You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
I don't know too much about space travel, so I can't really tell how much. I don't really know too much about this.
ORG, Occident Revischol-Grad.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
What's a dark gray corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface.
She stopped talking.
There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
Are we on a fractured piece of Earth?
A cold fear seeps into you.
The pale. And what do you mean, corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness.
Oh. I can't really imagine
I am
that.
sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy.
Possibly.
Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
I don't know what planet
But
it
this is one of the greatest questions of our time.
I can't wait to go to
Maybe
space.
when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
A fractured corona doesn't feel like it's gonna bring anyone together. That could be true. And then everything will be okay? No, actually not. It could actually bring more conflict. Oh gosh. Oh, hello, Lotus DRG. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, how are you? Oh gosh. Thank you, Pikachu. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, I don't think my Dream Elements is fully in it. Hold on, let me look at it. Yes, thank you, Pikachu. Hello, how are you? Hi, I'm Eerie. I am a magical girl VTuber. Nice to meet you all. We're here today playing Disco Elysium. Hi. We're playing Disco Elysium. I love your model. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Oh. It was pretty good. What did you stream? As you can see, I'm playing Disco. Disco Elysium. Playing Disco Elysium 2? I hope I'm not accidentally spoiling it for you. I'm so sorry. If I'm ahead, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I accidentally spoil things for you. I love Disco Elysium. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. But I'm getting to talk to one of my favorite characters, Joyce. I love Joyce. But I'm trying to figure everything about the corona and our fracture corona. I hope everyone has been having a really good day lately. I've been chilling. I've been vibing. It's been good though. It's been really, really good. Oh. Yeah. You're good. I was just planning on raiding and running away. That's okay. No way. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Of course. No, chill. Yeah. I hope you have a very, very chill day. Please, if I'm spoiling anything for you, have a good stream. Thank you. I will have a good stream. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah. I love Joyce. But hopefully, I'm not gonna have a mental break. I feel like Harry,
things of that scale.
Harry, whenever he feels about the world, he's just gonna break himself.
Nations and trade routes, one or several layers below everything.
Oh wait. Global globalization is such a hard thing to like understand. When we realize there are other people in the world that have or have not a view, people come to exploit them. Or, I think globalization was for good, but it can really affect someone really, really badly. We meet new people, we found new things, we got new things. If like from America, we got a lot of things from Asia, Europe. But as time goes on, we just hurt more and more people, and it just sucks. And I'm like, ugh, I wish it was better. I wish it was better.
We'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bigger scale. That's a really bigger scale to think of. Like,
She does not seem convinced that you
I don't think that we will.
If anything,
we'll be fully
she's
affected
realizing
by it.
How deep your condition
I say that.
runs.
I say that, but I'm not convincing my own self. I think we'll be fine. I don't certainly feel like I'm fine. Have a good stream. Thank you. Okay, forget all this stuff. Let me ask something else. I don't want to be a doomer. Don't be a doomer. Don't be a poor doomer. Okay, thanks.
You may have mis'imagined it.
Oh?
I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane. Very disco.
Very disco.
You'd love it.
Is globalization disco? Is disco just the new word for new? I think it's new. If you say it's disco.
See?
Yeah.
Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
I don't think that's always true. I think there's always wasted opportunities, but we always have more. As long as we keep living, we always have more opportunities.
80% humidity.
Okay, Shivers.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides.
Uh-oh.
The lieutenant observes you both silently. He
Can I
adjusts
do it?
his glasses.
You said pale. What is the pale? Like
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Like reality.
Yes. Also, I think we've had enough excitement for today. We do have a case to attend to.
Wait, are we? No.
His voice is low, but firm. All she can say is,
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
But I want to know what the pale is. What do you mean it's not part of reality? It's a conceptualization
Ma'am,
term.
Remember, you are dealing with a very sensitive and impressionable police officer who is still recovering from a recent medical episode.
Is it a religious thing?
The Lieutenant's right. Let's change topics. What do you want to know? Anything.
Anything?
you could sneak back later when the
Later.
lieutenant is not here. Unless you can convince him to step aside.
I will do it behind his back. Conclude for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
But Kim trusts
little
me,
button.
which is always the best feeling. I love Kim. Kim's amazing. What else can we do? We need to check the traps, and that's all the way not here. Also, I feel like I'm running out of time limit. We know about the... Ask another about the tattoo possible meanings. Oh, whoa, wait. We did learn that there were two officers who are part of it. One was a scab guy, and I do not want to go forward with that dialogue just because it is sensitive in nature. And the game really wanted to push the, hey, back off from this topic. There is another man who could possibly also tell us about the situation. Do I know where they are? Not genuinely, really. Would I like to know where they are? Yes. Is this guy also an officer? He's too...
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes. Go hurt yourself. Go... Goodbye, Scab. I hate Scab. I hate the Scab leaders. I think he may be up here somewhere. I believe he is, but I don't fully know. Was that a phone? Wait, hold on. Is this a phone? Can I call someone?
The payphone hangs mutely on the...
I cannot. Where would this person be? I'm not fully sure. Anyone in here? Must be in here.
This is the night watchman's booth.
Well, is it Renee? I don't think Renee. Like, Renee may be an angry asshole. I still care about him, though. This seems like he's just troubled from another time. I don't think Renee is a scab or hired by anyone.
Cargo container. Its
I think I can do it.
Lessened since you were
It's
last
like
here.
17%.
If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Yeah, I could do it. This is totally doable. 3, 2, 1.
Despite the dirt that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges
See?
from deep within you.
I did it. With a 17. Hello, is anyone in there?
The door stands silent.
I wish to know.
Satisfied, detective?
Okay, Kim.
Try again.
If there's someone in there, I'd like to talk to
Just
you.
like that, you hear a click, then a rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
Yes? Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. Am I on drugs?
You can't be serious.
Showed you. Showed you. Showed you, Kim. Oh my god, what is that? What the fuck is wrong with this?
The man
This is not.
stands at the far end of the shipping container.
Ooh,
It's hard
oh.
to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details.
What the fuck is going
You do
on?
feel the overwhelming
Am I-
presence of
Am I
a
tripping?
capital.
This. Hey, that's my area of study. I do know. If this is what I think it is, if this is the theory that I also, is my money glitched? You guys can't see it. Hold on. I don't think you guys can see it. That's my money down there. Right there. Is that 15 million? Is that my money? Is something wrong with my game? What's going on? I hope that stays. I hope that stays. Now let me move my VTuber back. Ooh. Now you can't see it. Interesting.
The feeling
Is
causes
this
all
my
the hairs on your
theory?
body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Okay. Squint.
Something's amiss. The light
What's
beams
wrong with
bend
him? Why
around
does he
his
look the
face
most
and
normal but the
scatter
most weird?
in 1,000 directions.
Oh god.
It seems the laws of physics do not apply here.
Oh.
They are suspended, distorted, and echo.
Maybe it was right. Maybe it was right to just keep him in here.
Trying
This
to
is-
visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
I'm thinking about it very
In
hard.
the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Wow.
Welcome.
Oh.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
He's Russian.
Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
Where are we?
You can't hear him exactly.
Where are we?
Yet you're able to understand
What
every
the-
word he says. It is very
Was he
strange.
locked up
An
in here for a
overwhelming
reason?
hum covers everything.
Huh.
Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
You can see his body appears and composed in the sharp summer suit and yacht shoes. Who are you? What are you? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah?
haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days.
You're stuck in a container.
Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodor.
Oh.
Investor, license holder,
Ooh.
and extremely high net worth individual.
Why is this?
You are?
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this
Does
is
he
my
not
partner.
see this? Harrier Dubois.
Pleasure to meet you, Harrier Dubois. I must admit, the name suits you very well.
How did you become so rich?
Oh Lord, Not this again.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve.
We solved
and yet
it.
We go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case? You say, sure, Kim, I think it is.
Hey. I have not asked for money. I have not asked anyone for money, Kim. If you watched all of my VODs, I have not asked anyone for money in the past 5 days. No one. I just asked how he got rich and why is he in a container. That's all I asked.
It never seems to get us any closer to solving the case.
Okay.
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Graz.
Do you know people who are from old money usually lose all their money by second generation? Usually. There are people still with a lot of old money. There's a person that I've learned who has money from old money from Germany, and then they fled to Norway. So I was like, money.
All I did
They still have a lot of
was
old
take
money.
that fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
So illegal? Wait. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and it's fine. He's fine. Cool. What is it like being a high worth net individual? Obviously, you defy physics. So who?
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot
I think
of work.
he's going fine.
You got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level.
I mean, you don't have to buy all those things at a high income level, but you know what? Go off, King.
But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead no matter what.
It must be nice.
Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
Man, if only I had that money, I would like money too, but we live in a society where capitalism reigns king. You're right, capital accumulation is its own reward. Let's not do that. Don't you think that you should be using your great wealth for the glory of your fatherland? Well, now that's just... No. No. You're a thief. People out there are working their asses off while you chill here. I will say, billionaires technically are not ethically moral people, no matter what, because the labor that they have to accumulate that much wealth always means that they are exploiting a lot of workers. So I am just saying, I'm gonna be becoming a communist, aren't I? Damn. I'm speaking the rhetoric. It's great that you've done so well for yourself, but I don't think you owe some of that wealth to the rest of society. Yes! No, this is also true. Yes. Let's go neutral.
Sure. And they benefit when I buy things to stimulate
No!
the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht?
Sure. You know, you can also invest it back into your communities, uplift them, like schools, libraries, things of social welfare. You know, like Rockefeller did those things, did beneficial things for the places that he went, built libraries. Don't say $1 million. You're just gonna make him feel better. Thousands?
At least.
Dozens.
Of course, in the future, it will
Dozens of thousands or dozens?
My point is this.
He's...
Every man gets what he earns. It's
That...
the height of tyranny.
Moralist! Well, Mao? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I chose the most sane answer out there. We have to invest back. We can't just go all left and pray that the revolution and the breakingness of societal norms is okay. We can totally do that, but that leaves a lot of people behind. And then we're gonna alienate a lot of people. We gotta progressively get to that point, and then we can then go all full leftist. We can go there slowly. We can go there slowly. Don't stroke his ego.
Capital makes one speechless, does it not?
It's also not the capital theory that I was thinking about. I was thinking about Bordeaux's capital, which is, I mean, I could go on a rant on that. I could.
Hey. All this talk about money has made you lose the thread.
What thread?
What is going on?
Incrementally, you say? Yeah.
That's
incrementally. You know? Because there was a huge thing about many leftists not voting because they wanted to have a moral high ground, and I was like, man, I'm really living the good life here, man. I'm living the great life here. We can't even vote. Thank God we have another election coming soon, so maybe I'll get to do something. There's something strange about you. Yeah, I haven't noticed. Maybe it's the swirls, maybe it's the light bending action.
What do you mean?
Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe this is just all an illusion. Well, I don't know how to put it. You look somehow a little different, yeah.
Are you talking about my chin?
No, I'm talking about your head. I mean, I can't even see you. It's like there's something happening in the light.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course.
I think you
has
just...
something to do with our...
So incremental, I can't see it. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying to be my good self.
The Weiss-Wieserman coefficient is a ratio designed to reflect the difference in net worth between individuals. When the coefficient is close to 1, or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth among that group of individuals. It's been observed that when the Weiss-Wieserman coefficient reaches about 0.96 or so, the laws of physics begin to bend around the high net worth individual.
What? Are you saying that he's so high net worth that physics around him don't even matter? Man, I think that's... what's our coefficient? Low?
The Weiss-Wieserman coefficient for you and this individual appears to be 0.9998 repeating. That's not good for you.
Are you telling me that you're so rich that light literally bends around your face?
Among other things, but calm down. I am but a lowly single-digit billionaire.
Wow. Could never be me. Really?
No, not really. There are actually quite many digits.
Of billionaires? That's not great. Billionaires are not ethical people. You can't be.
I see nothing.
Never in your life. Billionaires. That pulling yourself out of the bootstrap? Fucking lie. Fucking lie. This trickle-down economic shit? Lies that we've been told and fed as children. Never. Governments are in deficit because governments are services. No one can tell me otherwise. I see nothing of the sort, to be frank. All I see is gentlemen who unusually well dressed for Martinez in a cargo container, which I admit is odd. He can actually see him? Damn.
Yes. I imagine that does look strange to you. My container.
The container is ugly and empty. What are you doing in the container?
This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think.
All it takes is one misplaced crane and this cargo box will go down in history.
Let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
We're in Revshul.
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Seren, a precursor of a modern Sur-le-Clay, used to own the city of Revshul, an obscure detail in the bigger picture, but still worth dropping.
I will say, encyclopedia is very, very helpful. Tells me a lot about the world. Tells me everything. Sometimes it overwhelms me with information that I don't think I needed to know. We're in Martinez. Former capital of the world.
Herschel. I remember walking its streets as a teenager. There used to be a bowling alley in Stella Maris. I wonder if it's still there.
No, this place is down to shits.
It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself.
You definitely can.
One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Normal people don't do that. Opportunistic people may do that, but normal people don't do that. They don't do that. Why don't you help them? Why don't you invest in, here? You got so money, it can't make a difference to you. Yeah.
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls.
I hate that mentality. I hate the mentality that you can't help people. You can definitely do things, create more jobs, invest in more businesses, bring people in, maybe make Revachol or Martinez a tourist spot. Get tourist money. Tourist money can get out of hand though. Relying on tourism is really, really bad. It fucks the economy really bad. You can see it in a lot of places. You see it in Hawaii. You're seeing it in Spain. It fucks up the locals quite bad, where you rely on tourist money. It may help in the short term, but having tourism is not always the best. But besides the point, I know I offer tourism as a solution, but I don't know. Maybe he could invest in our community, invest in infrastructure, give people homes. Get people off the streets. I don't know.
I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that.
Wow, you must be a wonderful person. You're traveling place to place via shipping container? Amazing. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Targeted advertising where extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to.
Damn.
Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois.
You are a bourgeois. You're the first one I'm willing to put on the guillotine. You're saying being rich isn't worth the hassle? Those sounds pretty nice. Don't placate him. Saying rich isn't worth the hassle?
What?
Yeah.
No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you that.
You know what? I don't care. He has enough money. He can give it some. Harry, I need you to not be a bitch for right now and ask for money. Go ask.
Could you please stop asking people for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
I can't afford to look any better than... You're right, I was extremely unprofessional. I apologize. But Kim, I can't afford to look any better than I do now. That's why I need money. You know what? You see this hold on. You see this 15,754,997 dollars that I have randomly in my bank account? Yeah. I'm gonna ask for the money. Screw. Hell yeah.
Alright. Based on your appearance, I can tell I'm dealing with a smart man.
I'm an encyclopedia man.
As you may know, us high net worth individuals don't have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think I only have coins for coffee machines.
I hate this man.
Here is 3 real.
Wow.
How much can you get for this?
Gets me almost nothing. Are you sure you don't have any more? I thought you were a billionaire. Yeah, honestly, be shameless. Be shameless, Harry. You deserve to be shameless. After all this man has talked to you, be shameless.
Yes, I'm sure. You know, maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
Hold on.
Thanks for stopping.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. My everything is distorted. We don't care. Logic, empathy, no, visual calculus, composure, no drama, no drama. Fuck. Well.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
It's a 40%. Let's go.
If business planning were really your strong suit, you probably wouldn't be a cop.
Civilization is mean tonight, isn't he? You should invest in the RCM.
He should what?
Yeah, Kim.
The volunteer police force. And why would I do that?
Because it's chronically mismanaged, deeply corrupt, and completely outmatched.
Just a minute. The RCM has its difficulties, but generally speaking...
No, that's exactly what I've heard. From what I understand, the RCM, as currently constituted, is essentially a lost cause.
I said a lot of words and I can't take them back. We're now here.
Still, the idea of a privatized police force is extremely
I forgot. It's
ultra
Oh god, I'm stupid.
Tell me, if you could invest in the RCM, where would you direct?
You do not want privatized police forces.
The latest technological wonders.
Shut up. Maybe radio computers for every
The
precinct.
RCM's problems aren't the kind you can solve with radio computers.
You can
The road
totally
goes
do it.
much
I
deeper
believe.
than that.
Okay.
If I could interject, the RCM's problems are mainly structural.
Yeah?
We are hamstrung by a lack of clear lines of authority.
Yeah?
And our system of performance reviews strongly disincentivizes inter-precinct cooperation.
Their system of performance reviews strongly desensitize inter-precinct cooperation. So they want, if I am getting this correctly, their performance reviews is based off per precinct. So the more that their precinct gets noticed by themselves, it's more valuable than having inter-precinct cooperation. I see.
I think the lieutenant's right.
Damn.
Your problems run much deeper than equipment or funding. The entire org structure of the RCM needs to be redefined.
I don't think I should have said these things.
Unified chain of command. New metrics for measuring performance that reward real police work. Does that sound right?
If they are doing a privatized police force with new metrics, it's going to be based off numbers of arrests or numbers of tickets, and that really that's rough. Numbers games, how many people do you can capture?
Yes, that's precisely what we need.
No, Kim! No! So you'll do it?
Hell no! Can you imagine how much work that would take?
Yes.
Why would I do that when I can just speculate on exotic financial derivatives from the comfort of this?
I hate this man with all my heart. Why am I speaking with him?
The thing about investing is that the less work you have to do, the better. Don't overthink. That's what return on investment means.
That's not return on...
The lieutenant's disappointment is palpable. It's like someone just shot his dog.
Sorry, Kim. So... No, we're fine. No. I'm so sorry, Kim. I'm so sorry. You're never gonna get your restructure. Why was my... Hold on. Go back.
The door seems to be locked.
Oh, that was the end of it. I was gonna show you guys that my money was vibrating. However, now my money is normal. Disappointing. How unfortunate this is. But we did it. Do you think the flag guy, the banner guy, this guy, this one, Are you?
Oh, hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting, just like we talked about before.
You're still talking.
I know you're probably a busy man being an important police officer and all. And personally, I think the more people keeping the peace, the better.
You're talking so much. I love you, but you're talking way too much. Leo, you seem to know everyone around. I want to ask you about someone.
Mr. Everett doesn't really want me to talk to people about union guys.
I don't care.
But who did you want to talk about?
Titus Everett. I'm trying to find the guy with tattoos. Or the guy who would know more about the tattoos without yelling me at explicits, but you know. Tell me about this Edgar guy you keep mentioning.
Mr. Edgar is Mr. Everett's brother.
Yeah.
He looks a bit younger, he does, but a very smart fellow. Very smart fellow indeed.
Who knows?
He's away on some union business. Not even in Revershaw, they say.
Let me stop you there, Leo. I had another question. Don't interrupt him.
All kinds of places he visits. Him and his brother both do when they're on a vacation. Right now, it's Mr. Everett's turn to look after the union. But last year he spent a whole winter in South Africa.
What? Why does Everett have so much money?
Left with the first autumn rains and didn't come back before the trees were green again.
South Safra. A lot of bulk chemical manufacturing.
Oh, it's for the drug trade.
A lot of cargo shipments
That's what it
being
was.
there too.
Thank
The
you.
trade must have been lucrative for the trip to be so long.
Now, tell me more about the guy in the container.
Who do you mean, mister?
The fancy guy in the suit, in the container.
I don't know anyone like this, mister. Maybe
Not
he's
going
one of
crazy.
Mr. Everett's fancy friends. He knows all kinds of fancy people with suits and purdy carriages.
What if it's Edgar? What if it's Edgar? Tell me about Titus.
Oh, Titus is a longshoreman through and through. He was born on a boat, they say.
Ah.
His veins are probably filled with salt water, I tell you. Nice, friendly sort, old Titus is.
Friendly? Friendly? Friendly?
He's probably one of those rare specimens who are born when two drunk seamen stumble on top of each other on the deck amidst a storm so violent it flings whales around.
You know, that was a lot of words conceptualization. Thank you. Tell me about Measurehead.
Whoa, he's really something.
He little
doesn't
racist.
talk much to me usually, but when he does, I don't really understand most of what he's saying.
Good.
Actually,
Good.
I don't think he would like me running my mouth about him like that.
That's good, Leo. I'm glad that you don't understand what he's saying, because then you'll get into this whole idea of like brain size determines the superiority of your race, and we don't want that here. We don't want that here. You don't want that. You also
Once
probably
he said
inferior.
He's a dragon to this mob fellow who came picking a fight with some union men. Yeah, I think he really believes Jean-Luc was a dragon because he ran right off. Another time he almost killed another guy, but I shouldn't talk about that.
You know, I'm glad that you're a blabbermouth, Leo. You really do help me here. Now tell me about Mingana.
He's a union man through and through. Good guy. He's very calm, laid back, doesn't do much, talks to Everett sometimes. Honestly, I don't know what he does for us, but it must be important because everybody likes him. Yes, they do. I think that's what he does. He makes everyone feel a little better.
He's the personality hire. Doesn't do much, but he makes people feel better. Oh god, what about Everett?
I'd best not. I mean, I could, but I don't think Mr. Everett would like it very much. You better ask him yourself, mister.
Man, Leo, I do have a gun. Oh, Renee.
The night guard?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's a peculiar fellow.
Yeah.
He's the strong, silent type, you could say.
I don't know, he talks a lot.
We talk all the time, but I don't really know much about him. He plays petanque with my old human studies teacher, Mr. Martin, down at the plaza.
Oh.
I think he's the only fellow who actually knows old Renee.
Oh.
They lived on the same street their entire lives.
So nice.
Even dated the same girl on and off for as long as I can remember. Strange fellows. Mr. Martin was always real nice to me in school. I remember once.
Hold on, Gaston was your human studies teacher?
Mr. Martin, yes. Don't really remember much about him. I was just a boy back then.
Well, good to know.
Sure, mister.
Thanks, Leo. You're the bestie. Genuinely, you're so kind. Talk a little bit way too much, but you're so kind. Just saying that, I'm a streamer, but... Leo needs to learn don't speak too much about some issues. Well, I'm a little bit sad that I can't go back in the box. That was a little bit wild. Didn't think I would be going in that, but I guess so. Okay. So, we can talk to Kim about the pail. We can go talk to the Sunday man. The man who took my boyfriend away from me. The man that makes me so sad to talk to. Come on. You can do it. You can go. Wait, maybe Manana knows. Hey, Manana.
Hola, wandering man.
He does not know anything. Don't care about Manana. I should probably buy more magnesium. You know, stuff my nose with it so my morale doesn't like hit rock bottom. But then again, it's better that way. How do I get there? How do I get here? I would like to know. But I don't think I will know. Let's go though to the apartments. I feel like I have to go back to the other side to go check up on what's the word? Oh, that's Cindy. Cindy's fine. That's fine. I don't think I'm going this way. I don't think I'm going here. Look, there's a bust of Karl Marx. No, pretty cool. Balcony. I think I go up here. Here you go. Sunday man. Excuse me. This is the police.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Knock knock.
No one answers.
Fuck.
Let's go. There's nothing to do here for us anymore.
There is. What? Maybe I have to just wait until night. Well, I guess that's it. Well, I can't do that. Oh, he's gone a stroll along the coast. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh well. Well, we have to go on the other side anyways. What a trip. What a trip. Come on, you can go. Okay. I have my gun now, Kunes. Better watch it. I am the law. One day I'm gonna kill those kids. I'm gonna get... I need to watch myself. In-game. In-game. Nowhere else. But in-game. I don't know if I can say anything more to Gaston and the rest. I don't think there's much left to say. I wonder if those boys again actually have anything worthwhile. Hold on, I'm gonna just constantly run. We're gonna use the Wasad. He has to be here somewhere. We can check the nets now. Check the nets. We can do that. I feel like a lot of this is small mundanities, which I like.
Nothing has changed about...
Okay, not over here. Got you. Those footprints? Are those my footprints? Wait, hold on. Oh, my footprints. The ice just off the coast crackles, shifting. Am I gonna die? I don't think I am. Went up here. Went through here. Don't see him though. Don't see the sir. I don't think he's actually around the coast, is he? I have a lot of... This is the coast, right? It has to be. There's not much anywhere. Okay, we gotta jog. We'll have to use this. I have not been up here, I don't believe. Or have I? I'm just not sure. Well, I have, I think. This is the old abandoned tea house. Oh! Rock stacking! Push it down! Should do that. Oh. Where is the dear, dear friend? Not here, obviously. So this is the old church. Do I have a map? Oh, there's a giant Ferris wheel. Huh. A lot of stuff around here, so it's not here. Definitely not here. I really like the map. It's really cool. But it makes it feel a lot more grandiose, like in a tourist map. Doesn't feel like it's actually as grand as we see it. It's a little bit of a shame of what it could be. But nothing we can do now, can we? Oh, something's there. Oh, what's this? Dead phone, smashed receivers. Looks like someone hung up too hard. Where is the Sunday man? Where is he? I would like to know. I would like to take responsibility and form a council. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I missed so much. These rusty gears used to turn a whole machine. The building before you housed the engine must be a big one. I can go in.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it.
Is that depot?
The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
What is this thing anyways?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
What's the service used for?
Probably something that is no longer there.
Let's try it.
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge.
I get to come back
Not only
later.
is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Huh, the door is shut tight. How can we get in?
We don't get in there.
Damn. What do you mean? We get into, like, everywhere.
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
That's some bullshit.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We open doors.
Yeah.
We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
But that's who I am, who we are.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
But this one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it.
I definitely do. Kim, you're lying to me.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
At least you can think about opening it, about doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful would come from this.
I guess so. I'm just a little sad I can't. What's that? A chain trailed off into the ocean. Who knows to where? Oil barrel. This barrel's been recently discarded. It smells of fuel oil. I can use that. Sunday man. Oh! Anything
A
in here?
familiar apparatus lies among the reeds. Another one of Morel's traps. Wait, let the
around.
reeds sway in the coastal breeze. They seem to be waiting for something. The wind picks up here, near the Cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year.
Reach!
This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign
Damn.
of any
Oh,
cryptozoological
those are
beast
locusts.
inside.
Dang.
Another empty trap.
Let's keep going. The next one is the lucky one.
Yep. The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize?
Yes! Don't make fun of me. We're trying to convince a man that his cryptids are not real. Oh. Cigarette butts cleaned under the walk, brand to Tree. I see. I know what the brand is. I must have been a really good smoker. Oh. You take me to Tree seems important somehow. It is? I didn't actually think it was. Someone made a campfire here long ago. What's that? What's this? A rusted broken control box for the radio tower relay. This ladder is too rusty to climb. The sea air has eaten away at it. Am I not gonna find? Ooh, a tie! Sure. Tiny inlets off the far distance were the post trail towards. I have discovered new things. And I'm not really sure where to go with this. Hopefully I'll be able to find... Wait, this is the one that I found. Damn it. A little bit disappointed. But... nothing you can do. Nothing I can do. I feel so lost. Broken. Oh, honey. Oh, a shirt. And money. Amazing. A white polo. I can open that door. I swear I can. There has to be a way. What's this? What's this? Money. Why do I find like random $2 everywhere? I mean, it's still nice, but I mean, we can go up into the old fishing area. I think I already learned what that was. Anything else around here? Anything around? No? Oh, I think this is the way that I came in prior. I just have my gun out. Oh! What's this? Postcard. I love postcards. I think Harry would be a nice postcard keeper. Can I go here? No. I can't. Can't go here either. Interesting. Something's over here. Oh, this is where the man has died. And he's taken.
There's some tear.
Yep. The old man was taken. Oh, what a tragedy. But we're figuring out everything. Can't find a Sunday friend. And it's already 9:42. The day is wasting. The day is wasting me. Go this way. Oh! Oh, wow! There's people! I wouldn't have thought there's people here.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side.
Mm-hmm.
This was to deal with.
Oh.
You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez?
Sure.
I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kituragi, right?
Wait,
I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Hypertext?
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
What?
Yes,
just
hypertext.
links?
Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
Oh. Wait, what was about the windows
Oh,
for?
yes. So, Mikhail, they had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
Oh, you and Kim know each other?
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
Well, also I was not on the border. Oh.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been...
The man speaks in the artificial
I'm so sorry.
cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
He has a very lovely voice.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
Wow, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from
I like
Grad.
the word Orbis. It
They
reminds
run
me of
vaults
Maple
in the
Story.
Occidental countries.
Yeah, so what's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
Really? It does look like it to me, on the fishing harbor.
What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Look at the building living over me.
Old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and
it does say
metal
Revachol, like
bushy undergrowth.
Is that
has
research?
taken hold
In
of the
French?
collapsed
Research and
rooftop.
development. Oh.
Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
That's okay. I don't think I've ever heard of this Feld Electric. It's right there.
That's
on the
not
sign.
surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains.
Oh, they make horrible printers. I see.
They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still,
Most likely.
Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve.
Were they
I'm
developing?
mixing my metaphors here.
Were they developing missiles, like a lot of companies used to develop war weapons? That wouldn't be surprising. What was the ace?
It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Tape computer? What's a tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution, revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer.
Oh, that's really nice. Folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbon. So like a typewriter? It sounds like a typewriter.
Which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN, and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
IBM.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What happened? They went under.
Indeed. What?
Revolution!
Oh! The revolution.
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
This could have, thinking about it, this could have been a very good company to have brought jobs to Revachol, or this side of Martinez. But it does seem like if this was research and development, then that would have been, what's the word? Like more of a white-collar job? I don't think it would fit the people here at all. I think you would need more labor jobs, like a lot of blue-collar jobs here. What happened to the engineers, the company people?
I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to ask about tape computers...
Oh, okay.
Wait, is he saying that we should just bypass the excesses of the revolution?
No. I don't think kids need to know right now. They'll learn it when they're older, when they're ready. Tape computers.
Tape computers.
Yeah, tape computers. What happened to the revolution you do with those advanced tape computers?
They used them for military communications.
Ah, yes,
but
there
also
it is.
to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars.
Le Décret de Mars. What's that?
What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02.
A short-lived legislative foundation for a short-lived utopia.
I would want to know more.
It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans le Lind.
I feel like if I learn French...
Every local library in Revachol stocks a copy of the decree.
I think I will. I feel like if I knew French, this would be a lot more easier.
Try to. Someone was much too interested in Worms to be paying any attention.
Don't make him feel bad.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver worm on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
How did K computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows.
Oh.
No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like.
Huh.
But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware.
I can't think of how a tape computer would work. I can't even think about how radio computers work.
10 years ago, I did a little...
He was right.
freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredevoort,
Wompty Dumpty
Oranje.
Dum
Would raise the same
Center.
questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Juice joined the team. Trying to.
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center?
Yeah, it's a weird word.
What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
You don't get encyclopedia to get angry. Okay, the Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center. Paul Ackerman, Keith and Guy Juice. Who are you talking about?
The Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center for Contemporary Art. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ackerman, chose to...
Come on, there's no place called the... actually... Art... Center of Arts or art museums have interesting names. Then again, we just make them acronyms. Like LACMA, the Los Angeles Contemporary Museum. LACMA? Yeah, LACMA. Museum of Arts. I think it's like Los Angeles Contemporary Museum of Arts. I think that's the proper word. So, yeah.
Actually, I think there is. No, it's too much. He's joking.
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center.
Oh, that's cool.
But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
I don't think that's how
Made
this works.
of black film and folding tape structures.
Yeah, cool.
Very, very cool. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to this precious device. But so they did. The felt playback experiment vanished into the fires of 07.
Why did the revolutionaries destroy it? It was innovation.
Knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
There's probably schematics out there. Someone has to know how to do it. That would suck.
But of course. What else?
Anyways, great.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikaela here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
It's so weird seeing him.
Your brain? If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever.
Thanks, Rhetoric. I take back my statement. You're pretty cool. Oh, nani kore? Money. Nosefed. Drugs. Fence block, no way out from here. This was so weird. He wasn't here before, was he? I may have to leave soon. Soon is a relative term, but yes, I do. I should end stream soon. There's something I need to do soon. But I want to find the man. Oh, there's the last one. There's the last one.
This is the trap Morel just said. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. But the reeds by the abandoned campsite sway and tremble while the snow falls all around.
Okay.
It's good the cryptozoologists left. This isn't a very cozy place to stay.
I agree. It's a little
The
cold.
later it gets, the colder. Remnants of the camp can still be seen in the sand. The fire that's gone out. You feel strange, somehow.
Why? Reach for the trap.
Nothing but locusts in this trap as well. Definitely
Then there's
no
nothing to
cryptozoological
do.
monstrosity.
There is no cryptid. They were
Empty as
lying.
all of them. One more of these and we're done.
I thought we already finished all 3. I must stress I do not expect the cryptozoologic monstrosity to be in this trap.
Of course. Noted.
Yeah, noted. Where is the Midnight Man? Where is the Sunday Friend? I don't know where he is. He's not here. I feel like the buoy bobs in the water. Number says 11. I don't think he's actually on the coast. I think I was lied to. Money. There's so much money. I can make a living off these pennies. No boat in the boathouse today. What's in here? Oh, magnesium and sunglasses. Don't wear them. You're gonna have a weird thing. Ooh, last trap.
It takes you a moment, but finally you spot the last of Morel's traps.
Hey, look
this
around.
one's partially obscured by the reeds. Behind you, the ruins of a residential building loom over the reeds. They whisper amongst themselves, confidentially. Snowflakes cling to their shivering stems.
Oh, but also, didn't Leanne say like she found that the reed cryptid was in the summer? Like, wouldn't this be literally the worst situation for it to be in? You know,
when this district was booming, the reeds were kept at bay. Nothing obscured the freshly painted facades.
It's her problem.
Nowhere for drunks and adventurous teenagers to hide. Now only the wind blows.
Reach for the trap.
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here.
Look closer.
No locust.
No locust.
No phasmid either. But still,
it's empty.
Your voice echoes on the coast, carried by a gust of cold wind.
Look closer still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
The netting is a little untidy.
Uh-oh.
Messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
A reed monster would have done that? You're right, but I still need to tell the cryptozoologist about this.
Okay, but after that we get back to our own assignments.
Okay.
There really is no explanation for why we are taking such a detour at this point.
Dude, I don't even know anymore. There was a political, and I don't know how to do the political thing, but now I'm like, I don't know what to do. There's so much money. How much stuff did I miss? I missed so much. Another mural that I can conceptualize. The ancient paint is peeling off the roof of the shaded bench, covered in rust. What is this place?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall.
Oh.
Reaching from one corner to the other.
Why is there this many bullet holes? I don't really want to know. I don't really want to know. I think I know. But I don't want to know.
A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them. A dozen at least.
Hello.
Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound. No movement. 10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by.
Good, long time no see. Yeah. I mean, I've been streaming around Saturday, Sundays around.
A single person stands on the side.
I've been playing mostly Disco Elysium though. I really like this game. I think it's really fun. It's really, really good. Good vibes. Good vibes. But now we're gonna be sad because I'm visualizing a firing squad.
Snowflakes fall on the wooden planks and the surrounding sand dunes, covering the land with the white of innocence.
Oh my, that's a very interesting.
A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
Except the bullet holes. What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed.
Probably because you stream at 5 a.m. for me, so it's almost impossible to watch YouTube. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Oh gosh. Oh my. I didn't know 2 PST is 5 a.m. Oh my gosh. No, I get it. Don't worry. I feel bad. I feel bad that you catch my streams so late because it's like, oh, you should be sleeping. Your sleep is more important than catching my streams. Like, just rest. Look at the people against the wall.
A host of men.
You should
probably
always rest.
In everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting. A common practice for executions.
Bye. I'm glad that you came.
As demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes.
Go work. Have a wonderful day. Have a good day. Bye.
They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background.
This is a rough image to see. Visual calculus is wild. Look at the lines.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
Ow. Look at the person standing on the side.
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Man. Kim, who was in this execution?
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution.
That's
Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
There was a really good quote that I remember from the Poppy Wars. I sort of remember. What was it? There are no winners in war, only casualties. I think I may be misquoting it, but I remember when I read that line, I was just like, shit. It was rough. It was rough.
Remember what Trent Idlestam said about Feld?
What if it's that was Feld personnel when their assets were being seized by the revolutionaries?
Another likely scenario.
Damn.
Or maybe.
Or maybe? What about the people from the coalition, the social moralists?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall.
Gosh.
To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
That was rough. That was really rough. I don't like that. And there's the Odyssey. Entry inderte. Old ticket booth, no longer in operation. Wait. Oh! Okay. Okay. We found him. We found him. After this, I end stream. This is my goal for the day. Hello.
As you approach, the man turns and greets you with a polite wave.
Hello.
Ah, super. It's the officer. I was not expecting to run into you again, but things have a funny way of turning out, no?
Yeah, I agree.
What brings you down to the scenic Martinez coast?
I need your help in forming a committee. I'm trying to assign a responsibility.
My friend, if it's la responsabilité you're after, I have good news for you. There's no need to form such a committee, because it already exists.
Wonderful.
Good. Of course it does. These moral intern types.
Stop, logic.
The Comité de Responsabilité de Revachol.
Wow,
it
that was
acts
a lot.
as a sort of clearinghouse for coalition activities. To put it simply, they are the ultimate arbiters of la responsabilité in this part of the world.
I see.
Yes, this is just the sort of reasonable authority you're looking for.
I agree, empathy.
I would offer to connect you with the committee myself, but alas, I am not actually in Martinez.
What do you mean? We are in Martinez.
What? Where is he then?
Wait, are you not? What?
He's speaking figuratively. He means he's not in Martinez in his official capacity.
Okay. What are you talking about? I'm looking at you right now. So, where are you then?
Why, officially, I am still in La Delta, preparing for an upcoming conference on fuel oil derivatives. I'm only in Martinez in an unofficial capacity.
Oh, I see.
That's why it would
Useless.
be extremely irregular, or potentially even inappropriate for me to intercede with the committee concerning a district I'm not officially in.
Oh! Okay, well, how am I supposed to contact the committee?
Well, under ordinary circumstances, the committee contacts you.
You're so useless.
In other words, the committee only knows what it wants to know.
Useless!
But if you have information of a vital interest, they might be willing to entertain an exception. In which case, I would advise you to contact them via Coalition Warship Archer.
What the fuck is that? But how do I go to contact a coalition warship?
This is quite the problem. Very tricky. Of course, the Archer has orders to fire on any unidentified aerostatics that might approach.
Wait, is it actually a warship?
So it might be safer to get in touch from the ground.
Wait, is it actually a warship?
But in that case, you would require a radio transmitter capable of broadcasting on coalition frequencies.
Oh, never mind.
And that kind of technology naturally isn't typically available for non-coalition use. Yes, it is a bit of a conundrum.
That's rough.
I suppose there might be some way to circuit bend your way onto those frequencies, but you'd have to be one of those techno tinkerers to do it.
Is that legal? Do you know any?
Unfortunately not, no. I don't have the pleasure. I am merely a representative of the coalition government, not very well versed in technology.
But you can't put me in contact with them?
Sounds like something that programmer we met in the church might be able to help with.
Let me just say that I have complete confidence in the RCM. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
You know, let's just bite the bullet. What are you doing out here?
Well, that's très simple. I was visiting the fishing village just north of here. They have applied for a series of microloans to revitalize the old market. And well, I wish to see the situation firsthand.
That's such a good idea. I may hate this man. He creeps me out. He may also be sleeping with my lover, but I like it.
And then, well, I had some extra time on my hands, so I decided to stroll down here.
Well,
it's quite peaceful, isn't it?
I will say, though, yeah, the mass execution may be a problem because people may find it insensitive to, you know, build upon that. So, yeah.
Really? Here? How can you be sure?
It's sort of a gift I have. I can reconstruct things that happened in the past. High-end detective stuff.
Ah, a very useful gift for a police detective, I'm sure. Fascinating how much history is contained right here. If only one knows where to look for it.
However, I do think revitalizing the district would be very beneficial to the people here. May increase immigration, may increase job security, can help people get raised up from their social brackets, social economical brackets. Those are good. You know, give a better way of living for some people.
You feel like there's something you could say here. If only you really knew what was going on.
I can't believe you failed me, Rhetoric. Actually, there was something else I want to ask you.
I'm all ears, officer.
Apparently not. Well, thank you for your time.
Always my pleasure to be of assistance to the RCM.
Wonderful.
Godspeed. And if we don't meet again, bonne chance.
That's so nice of him. Anyways, we found our man. We did it. We did what we needed to do for today. And we know that there's a committee. And we had a really good fun time. Unfortunately, I do have to go. I will play again next week around 2 p.m. PST, so look out for that. Look out for that. So I will bid you all adieu. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.